Hopefully I'm live. Hello, welcome everybody to a very special live episode of Deadpool Rob's Geek Chat. I'm just going to invite some people. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully, I don't even know if I'm live. Oh, hey, there we go. One person's joined. It might even be me that's joined. I'm just trying to find it so I can check everyone's... Oh, there we go. I am live. Thank God for that. Woohoo! Now, how do I work this? There we go. Welcome to Deadpool Rob's Geek Chat live. First ever live of Geek Chat. Anyway, episode 10. I have just invited my guests, Ian and James. Hopefully they will come on any second now. Say hi if you're in. I'm recording. I'm live, but I'm going to be recording this and editing it for Geek Chat episode 10, which is out tomorrow. Hopefully you're all good. Say hi so I know you're in. Your interactions will all be recorded at some point and edited in. So yeah, talk to me. Tell me what you've been up to. What have you been doing? Tell me about your geeky purchases. What have you been watching, playing, cosplaying, drawing? Talk to me. I've got so much echo I can hear myself. There we go. Oh, looks like in my eye. Say hi. Talk to me. Oh, there we go. James is coming in. Yo, dude!
Oh.
How you doing? All right. It worked. Did it work all right?
It worked, yeah.
Nice.
All right.
There we go. Got Ian as well.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo. I'm hoping some people actually join, man. I've gone live on the group. I can edit this later, but if you swear, it's not the end of the world. If whatever, really. So yeah, it's all good. I've got to move myself over. Right, there we go. James, you good, man?
Yeah, all good. Can't complain.
Good. Ian, you all right, man?
Yeah, living the dream, mate.
Excellent. What have you guys been up to?
Work, kids, work. Actually, I've just started watching a new series for me. Just started watching Outlander.
Okay.
Don't know if you've heard of it or if you've seen trailers or whatever. Apparently, Mrs. Aldermind is a bit of a big fan of Outlander. Okay. Nice. It's a woman, end of World War II. She's a nurse, 1945. Her and her husband go on honeymoon a second honeymoon to Scotland. She finds these stones and ends up basically travelling through these stones and waking up in 1743 with the Scottish, when the English are occupying Scotland and just before the whole Braveheart thing, I think it is, with the whole Scottish clans and stuff. Yeah. She's sort of kind of trapped in this time. But I actually, last Sunday, I binged like 10 episodes of it because I had nothing else to do and it was horrible weather and I had no kids. So I just sat there and watched like 10 episodes of it. I got quite into it. It's quite good. Yeah.
Just quickly, can you guys see the comments that's going on?
Yeah, I can see the Deadpool Rob's Geek Chat episode 10 live, all that stuff. Is that what you mean?
Can you see people commenting? I'm going to have to read them out.
No.
Rebecca Parker's in. She says, hey. So say hi to Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Jay Billsby, Stormtrooper Jay, says, how's it going, guys?
Pretty
it's
good.
Going.
It's going good, man. I've got the comments up on here because it comes up like, I'm half the screen on the comments that side. It comes up. I've got to invite John. He wants to come in as well. Invite, copy. Hang on, John. I'll invite you in. Yeah, this is live, everybody, on the group. And yeah, Ian, what have you been up to, man?
Not a lot, mate. Same as James. The older working and looking after the kid. Yeah, not a whole lot. Plan on going Black Gang Shine on Thursday, though.
Nice.
I felt well guilty. I thought it opened Monday, and I was telling him I'm going to go Tuesday. And then I realised it doesn't open until Wednesday, and I was like, yeah, it's not it's not tomorrow, but it's in a couple more sleeps. And he's like, oh. I'm like, I'm sorry, buddy.
You lied.
He was. He's like, but
yeah, we're going to hopefully wait for it to calm down a little bit. So wait till perhaps a couple of weeks and go save a few pennies.
I'm going on Sunday with my two.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, wicked. I love it. Emma and the kids have never been, obviously, come from the mainland. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to taking them to stuff I did as a kid. We've got a few comments. We've got John wants to come in. Idle Mind, hey Gaz, says Tara says she's loving that James is hooked on Outlander, and what a fine looking bunch of dudes. There we go.
I can't
rocking the Idle Mind merch again, Gaz.
You're showing your titty, mate.
I know.
Who's watched Bad Batch? J Billsby Stormtroop J says, I've seen episode 1 and 2. I got halfway through number 3, and I must admit I was not in the right mindset, so I sort of switched off from it.
I haven't seen any. I've been binging the essential episodes of Clone Wars to try and catch up before I start Bad Batch. And I've just got some really good episodes in season 5. I'm like, for the first time, I'm like, wow, this is awesome now. Some real cool stuff's happening with nice. I don't want to give up too much away because you're still people still watching. But it gets really good.
That's on Disney Plus, isn't it? Because you messaged me that they've got an essential section, haven't they? So
exactly, yeah. Like I struggled with the first season, and I want to catch up before Bad Batch, but 7 seasons is too much.
Yeah,
there's too much going on to be doing 7 seasons of something.
We have Idle Mind who said, "Looking good, James."
Thanks, dude.
We're all repping, man. I've got Gaz's logos. You've got Gaz's logos. Ian, you've got Deadpool Rob's Geek Chat. That's not one of Gaz's yet, actually. I'm going to get him to do that. Nice. Stormtrooper J says, "Nice, yeah, worth visiting Clone Wars." Yeah, I wanna watch all of it, but I'm way behind. And obviously, Bad Batch has come out, and I was so excited I couldn't wait. Ian said about the section on Disney Plus that you can watch the Essentials, so I might go back to that because apparently it is worth watching. So. Yeah, man. Any geeky purchases to show off?
Yeah.
Go, man.
Check this out.
There you go.
If you can see, can you see?
Yeah.
Hold on. Trying to get it in the camera. It's an Odin's Raven.
Yeah.
It's like a Viking themed thing. I can't figure out which way to turn. Hold on. I'm coming in here.
Stop tensing it. Doesn't yeah. That looks good, man. That was at Garage Inc., was it?
One-way ticket to Valhalla there, James.
Yeah, my mate, 2 Stabs. He's freaking awesome. Check out his Instagram page. Got a bit more work to book in. Finish off the sleeve. Viking themed.
That's a good idea.
To go with me, Big Thor.
Yeah. Well, isn't it? All that sort of same sort of theme.
Yeah.
Well, I know you've got Chris Hemsworth's Thor, but it's still Thor, and it's still that sort of theme, isn't it? So it still counts in my opinion. Yeah, man. Can't be awesome that come out. Yeah, that's it. Just about the way StreamYard's done this. We're all squished in, so I've had to sort of adjust my whole.
Because I'll be like this, moving about trying to get in the right place.
Normally, I'm sat here just chilled out, laid back, but I've had to sort of adjust everything. So I'm trying to get people to comment. Say hi if you're in the chat. Here we go. John has said you're going to have to not. Going to have not to join in. Audio on phone don't want to work. That's right, John. You can always come on next time, man. It might be StreamYard because I'm doing it differently this week, obviously, because we're recording this live. Ian, any geeky purchases, man?
No purchases, but I've been on a classic trip to the Cowes Library again.
Yeah.
And I've got was it DC? Like a zombie DC graphic novel. And that's pretty good. I only got it today. I haven't actually looked at it. And another one looked quite fun. It was Predator versus Judge Dredd versus Aliens.
That's different.
I thought that sounded pretty cool as well.
Yeah.
So I haven't actually started them yet, but just got them today, so I'll have a little look at them.
Yeah, man. I've still got my comics from like 3 weeks ago to read. Just no time no time at all.
That's it. Now back to work though for you. Busy.
Yeah, it's insane, honestly. But we won't talk about that because it will sour the mood. I did finally get my my signed comic. I did put it on the group. I'll show you guys actually. If you talk for a minute, I'll show you.
Yeah. Hi, James. Exactly. Yeah. Just talk amongst yourselves. Cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh man, you lot rely on me too much.
We do, don't we?
I did get my nerdy 30 Deadpool variant cover signed by Rob Liefeld.
Very
cool.
Man. Worth
that is awesome.
every penny. It didn't come with a. I obviously got it directly from him, so it is real. But it didn't come. You had to pay like shitloads extra to get a little certificate. So I was like, I can't afford that at the moment. But on the delivery note, it was his signature anyway, so it's like a double whammy.
Nice.
Worked out well. That's definitely real. I've ordered myself. I've got the bug, man. I've got the I need signed merch bug. I've just ordered something else, but it's a secret what it is for now. So
nice.
Rebecca Barker says, "Sorry, half watching the 100, which is a good show actually."
That is a good show.
John, try leaving and rejoining. Funny enough, I'm reading Dredd's first encounter with aliens in Dredd's complete case files 35. That's from John. There you go.
Sweet. Yeah, I know he's into a bit of Judge Dredd.
We're not getting as many people joined as I thought we would, but we can still talk. Have you guys seen any new trailers? Anything? Have I missed anything? Because I've been so busy.
Do you know, I'm a trailer themes usually, but I haven't really seen a lot of this lately. I was looking more at the Venom 2 trailer the other day, and I noticed this little bit. And was it Cletus Cassidy says that line, "Waiting in the darkness for the rescuer who never comes," and he squashes a spider. And I'm wondering if perhaps Spider-Man might be on his way into the Venom films, or vice versa. I don't want to hope too much, but you never know.
Will be that what's that? We've got it covered.com where we get to give out fake news like, hey.
Yeah, like 50% or 90% rubbish.
There was a number 4 in the Venom trailer somewhere. So does that mean Fantastic Four are going to be in it?
Probably not.
No. Rebecca Barker says more may follow. Yeah, people will join when they're ready. Everyone's busy at the moment. This is why the group has slowed down a little bit and everything like that. We're all busy. We're all working. It's late at night. I'm knackered. You know what I mean? So I understand. But yeah, trailer wise, there's nothing at the moment, is there?
No, it's not that. Just kind of, they're trickling back in, aren't they?
Yeah, so we got Loki coming out.
A naked Loki.
A naked Loki. I had to share it. I got to think with the whole group thing. I've got to think of like everyone, not just. I personally don't want to see Tom Hiddleston naked. You know, not that he was naked, but I've got to share it because it does interest other people, obviously.
Yeah, give the people what they want, mate.
Yeah. What was I going to say then? Some people did leave some comments about what to speak about, actually, funny enough. I'll just try and find it. Is anyone going to cinema anytime soon?
Yeah, if there's something to watch, I love the cinema. Sorry.
Is what are you going to see first? Black Widow or?
Oh, yeah. The girls like all the Marvel films, so we'll be going to watch any Marvel film that comes out at the cinema, probably.
Yeah, I'm planning on going Friday. I haven't told the boy yet, but we're going to go be watching Peter Rabbit 2. We watched the first one the other year, and he absolutely loved it, and I quite enjoyed it as well. So we're going to go to Ride Cinema on Friday and watch that.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Just trying to find comments. I'm not ignoring you being rude, don't worry. I'm just trying to find comments. I have no plans to go anytime soon. I want to see Black Widow when it comes out. But there's nothing else really at the moment. Venom 2, when that comes out, is a must at the cinema. Emma is a huge Carnage fan, so she's going to want to go as well. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
All right, 2 seconds. I can find these comments. Dun, dun, dun. I can't find them. Oh, they've gone, man. It's typical, isn't it? I should have written this down, but I've been so busy.
That's cool. There's a couple of films at the cinema that have been out online, but are coming out of cinema too. Like I still haven't seen is Mortal Kombat is coming out of the cinema, and so is Kong versus Godzilla, versus Kong, whichever way they're on. So yeah, I haven't seen either of those yet, so I might hit the cinema up for those ones.
If you go to the cinema to watch Mortal Kombat, give us a shout. I'll go with you.
Yeah, we'll do, mate.
Yeah,
Cool.
it is good. Honestly, it's worth a watch. It's not. I enjoyed it. It's not quite.
It's got a lot of mixed reviews, I'd say.
Yeah, it's not quite what I was expecting, but not in a bad way at all. There's a few comments I'm just trying to catch up on. John says he's going to see Kong versus Godzilla on Friday.
Nice.
Someone's lying, he's ignoring me. Hang on. No plans for cinema until Fantastic Beasts finally shows, but I'm tempted to buy Peter Rabbit. I think that was Rebecca Barker said that one. I'm just trying to find these comments. Honestly, people actually suggested a few things we talk about. I could read out all the sausage jokes, but
those are good ones.
That was good, honestly. That was you, James, man. You started that.
Well, I found that post. I stole it from another group, but yeah.
You're in another group? How dare you? No, I'm joking. Right, Terry Lay has said, maybe chat about being super busy. Now everyone's getting back to work and things are going back to normal. How do we find time to be our geeky selves? Maybe talk about some geeky products that are making life a bit more fun, manageable, such as face masks, geeky alcohol gel, geeky shows, blah, blah, blah. I've got a Deadpool snood. That's about it.
Obviously, for me, things haven't changed. I've been working through the whole thing anyway. It's not been that noticeably busier, to be fair. There's a few more people about in town and that, but it's not, I wouldn't have said it was actually a lot busier. It's nice to see, obviously being in Sandown, like you as well, it's nice to see the people from the work in the shops. The shops have been closed all this time and they're now reopening. It's nice to see the regulars coming back in the mornings before they go to work and that, and like think, oh yeah, bloody hell, I haven't seen you for ages. So yeah, it's quite nice to see people, really, to be fair.
As long as I don't try and
Are you a hugger? Are you a hugger?
I'm not.
Depends
I'm a
who
hugger.
it is. Honestly, if like anyone I know wanted a hug, that's fine. But it's when you get the fucking random drunks coming up to you in my work environment. They go, oh, where's the toilet? Where's the toilet, bro? And you're like, oh, it's there. Cheers, man. You're like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
John. Oh, hang on. Someone has left a comment, actually. Hey, guys, busy with kids tonight as Mrs. has work. Not really geeky, but me and the kids are looking forward to seeing Hotel Transylvania 4 when it comes back to cinema after the trailer today. I didn't see the trailer.
I didn't see the trailer. I did see a thing pop up saying Hotel Transylvania 4. I don't know if it was in production or if it's already been made.
Yeah, I did watch the trailer yesterday, actually, and they're calling it, I think it's like called Transformania or something. So basically in this one, the guy who married the vampire daughter, he wants to become a monster so he can fit in more. So and then it all goes wrong and all the monsters get turned to humans. It is good. I quite like the first three, so I might watch it.
I'm a fan.
Yeah,
it's got that Adam Sandler cast with all of them in. Like Kevin James and the Steve Buscemi or whatever his name is.
Yeah, brilliant. I love Steve.
The werewolf for the kids. I love it.
That was Connor left that comment, aka now we can say it, the White Knight, who unmasked here on Deadpool Rob's Geek Chat in front of us. That's got to be Isle of Wight history, surely, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's so cool.
I think we should get an award. John has said, "Hey, that's not fair. I'm sober when I hug strangers." See, I get creeped out by that, man. That's too much. The other thing, I've lost it again. Do you guys wear geeky masks at all? Any out and about, or you just standard black or standard sort of surgical ones?
Just a boring black one. I did think about getting like a Bane, but I don't think work would be too impressed with that. I've got to wear as well now. Like I've seen we've got our headsets and stuff now as well. Well, yeah, we've gone well high tech at work now.
Yeah, Let me just try and
Like
find those.
Aldi.
Right. Also, this one's probably not for you too, actually. How about a bit on essential cosplay tools and self-publicity for those who want or offer help? You guys don't cosplay, so you can't really answer that.
Not yet. I'm definitely going to do it. You watch before the end of the year. I will have one, and I'll reveal it on Deadpool Rob's Geek Chat.
Yeah, you just come on. We could announce it like a special guest tonight. Then you come storming on as Captain Underpants or something. You know, it's it's going to be awesome, man. But essential tools for cosplay is money. Unfortunately, that is the tool you need. You can make a costume cheap, but if you want it to look the nuts, you need money. And I recommend get yourself your own Facebook page or whatever, because you piss everyone off putting it on your own, apparently, as I've been told. So,
boo, humbug for them.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
I want to be Deadpool. I'm going to fucking show everyone I'm Deadpool. James, man, you know a bit more about that, actually, probably because you've started an Instagram page for your bike stuff, haven't you? So
I have. I got nearly 149 followers, 149, nearly 150. Not bad. I started it in March.
What's your
LinkedIn
Mr. What?
Bike the White.
Okay, wait there. Let me link it in this live, and then it'll be in the Geek Chat and the thing as well.
Cheers, dude. Yeah, it's just me pottering around on my bike all over the island, exploring little bits and bobs and taking a few photos. And so I'm no professional mountain biker. I don't like try and race here, there, and everywhere.
That's right.
Just like taking the scenery. It's just good for my mental health. Good for clearing my head, getting out there, de-stressing, escaping. Love it.
That's one of the things that come up last week on Geek Chat was the mental health side of things. Is that your way of escaping all the shit that's going on?
Yeah.
You can just you can jump on your bike, off you go, feel better for
and the best thing about the island as well is like 1 minute you can be on the beach, the next you're at the top of a hill overlooking half the island, and the next minute you're in a forest, and it's all within like a couple of hours ride. You've got all these different types of scenery and stuff. You can literally feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, no one around. Love it. Yeah,
I must admit, actually, James, I was a little bit inspired by your little biking thing, and I'm not thinking about digging mine out of the shed and going for a little bike ride around somewhere. I'm seriously unfit, so I won't be very far. But I'm thinking about go and find some nice little bits of scenery. I thought, I was quite inspired, mate. So
the good thing is you can fit it in a car, can't you? So if you take the front wheel off, you can fit it in your car, can't you? And you just
I don't drive either, so
you don't drive? Oh, fair enough. Fuck it, mate.
Yeah.
I can put it in my current car. Yeah.
I see you down your road or something, just going back and forth, going, at least I'm out. It's a start.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mate,
not too far from the cycle track, though, are you, dude?
No.
Got the cycle track. Yeah.
Yeah, in my younger days, I used to go back and forth along there on the way to work and stuff.
I've just found this button which has really annoyed me. Hang on. That I can actually put the comments on the page. I forgot about it. So I can show you the comments as well.
Oh, yeah. It looks like a news channel.
This is Geek Chat / I should call it Geek News. It's not really news. I just need some people to comment now. How is our viewers? Have you got questions for James, myself, or Ian? Or we've got 5 viewers at the moment, probably 3 of us and 2 others. But there's quite. I did put these there. Yeah, there's your looking good, James.
He's a good egg, isn't he, Gaz?
This is one for my own ego as well as your both egos. There we go. Awesome. I did help out at Fantastic Store on Saturday. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I was going to film some taking the piss videos. I was going to pretend to be Gaz. I was going to be like, "Hi, Gaz Bloomfield here, aka Mr. Idle Mind, reporting from Fantastic Store on the Isle of Wight." And I was going to point at Sophie and say, "This is Sarah," and Sophie, and I was going to go, "That's Sarah," and blah blah blah. But I just totally forgot about it. And then I was going to do like another walk round, and I was going to do like showing people comics and all sorts of stuff, but I totally forgot about
So
it.
you there because Gaz was in Scotland having his anniversary? It was the anniversary, wasn't it?
I think that's Tara's birthday, wasn't it?
No, Tara's birthday. Happy birthday, Tara.
I don't know if she's watching this or if even Gaz is watching it anymore, but hi if you are.
So they will watch it later tomorrow when you post the episode.
It will
There you
be
go.
posted tomorrow. I'm not sure if we've got a time limit on this one, but so far so good. I was talking to Rebecca earlier, Barker, if she's still watching. Thank you for this awesome idea, by the way. She's had a good idea about doing a mystery box. You know, like I did the mystery boxes at the virtual cons. So if I go round our favourite shops and artists with a budget of, say, 30 quid and get a few items from each person or place and then raffle it off on the group. Is that a good sign?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, yeah. Absolutely.
I'll chuck some pennies in.
Well, yeah, once again, it's the same as that Wheel of Death I did. It's a couple of quid each. Don't mind losing, hopefully. If you win, you got yourself, well, like Ian won the plaque and the T-shirt, you know what I mean, for a couple of quid. Yeah, it is. But is that something you guys would be interested in?
Absolutely, yeah, I'll be up for that, mate.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, like the loot crates you can get online, like that, but fantastic store, Comic Coffee, Idle Mind.
Yeah, exactly, local stuff.
That'd
be really cool.
Local loot crate.
Local for local people.
Exactly. Here we go.
We'll have no trouble here.
There we go. It's a question for you guys.
Ooh, Walk the White. I did Walk the White for about 6 years in a row. Did the whole thing. The first time I did it in my gorilla onesie with my mankini over the top. It was really funny. I did it with my stepmom and my stepbrother. I came out. They came to pick me up. I came out in my costume, and they were just dead embarrassed. I was loving it. I thought it was great. I was getting loads of comments from all the old ladies at this when they sign your little time card thing. This old lady was like, "Oh, I like your costume. Shame about the gorilla suit underneath."
Yeah. You're in there, mate.
Rocking it with the old ladies. But yeah, brilliant. Bloody hurt. The next day, I couldn't even walk. It was horrendous. I don't know why I signed up for the whole thing, because it's not like I just thought, it's walking. I walk all the time. How hard can it be? But yeah, if you do the whole thing, it's quite tough. But it didn't stop me doing it. I did it, like I said, about 6 years in a row. Quickest time I did it was about 9 hours dead.
Not bad.
And that was me stomping. So I couldn't have done it quicker. I don't know.
Anyone that does it, fucking well done.
But I haven't done it for a few years. Phoebe, my eldest, she's done it like each half last 3 years. She'll probably do it again. But I have done the Mountbatten's end to end and back on my bike. So that's Culver to the Needles and back again. 56 miles off road, all up and down the hills, and yeah, that is tough. But I did that a couple of years ago when the actual main event was on. They cancelled it last year because of COVID, but me and a couple of mates just did it off our own back anyway, and still managed to raise about 400 quid for the hospice. So that was good. So I'll do that again this year, definitely. I'm more into my biking than my walking.
You sit down, don't you, man? That's why.
Roll down the hills.
Yeah, I done it once in 2007, and that was plenty. Me and my mates just decided to do it. We were doing it for a different charity. As a friend of mine, his sister had died from kidney failure, and he wanted to raise money for a charity related to that. So we all just kind of said, yeah, we'll all do it. And we turned up on the day. Apparently, you're supposed to get a number. We didn't even do that because apparently through Mountbatten Hospice, you're supposed to do that. We turned up and like, where's your number? Like, what number? So we kind of joined in with the crowd. We had a backpack full of ciders, and it was the stupidest thing I ever done because like we weren't prepared at all. We didn't do any practice. By the end of it, I was dizzy, and my feet were covered in blisters. We were just so stupid to not do any kind of preparation or not take it seriously whatsoever because it was hard. It was ridiculous walking that distance.
So I'm gonna look shit now. I've never done it, so.
So I would never do it again. That was plenty.
But I did do that cosplay one. I did the whole Sandown
that's cool.
back as Deadpool. So that Nico, that's the one. That was actually Connor, aka the White Knight, that put that. He was the one that done it with me, and I'll forever take the piss out of him for wearing brand new boots, never worn them before.
Yeah.
Not trainers, fucking boots, man. But yeah,
Sure.
There we go.
That's my Fitbit telling me it's time to go to bed. Oh.
Any questions? Oh, why am I typing? I'm on screen. Yeah, man. I'm trying to think what else we can talk about this week. I'm so unprepared. It's unreal. I've got nothing to show off. I've got nothing. Only that picture. You what? How about no?
Your year, Rob.
Yeah, you can. You can do it.
I can't do it. Honestly, I don't know how people do it. I want to do it in a way because it is for obviously a very good cause, and I think I could raise some money, obviously, on this group, especially. Maybe a group walk the white. No.
I mean, like I say, Mountbatten Hospice is a very good cause. A lot of everybody pretty much has been affected by it. My granddad, a couple of years ago, died in the hospice. A couple of days after Boxing Day. So I mean, that was one of the main reasons for doing the end-to-end and back again last year. Still wanted to do it to raise money for the hospice because of that. But I mean, they're amazing. The people that work there, absolutely, I couldn't do that job. I could not do that job. And they rely solely on donations from people. So, yeah, definitely worth raising a bit of money for them. Yeah.
I mean, I'm all up for doing more charity stuff, obviously, because I loved it. And the fact that, we raised, I can't remember how much it was now for that walk itself was absolutely insane. And it was just the people you interact with on the way as well. They absolutely loved it and like, oh, it's amazing, but it makes you feel so good, doesn't it? As well, you're doing something good for people that genuinely freaking need it. It's not like a lot of these charities, the money gets lost in admin, doesn't it? Like you raise money for something, you're like, well, where's that money then? But I know, like you say, the hospice actually desperately do freaking need it and use it. So we'll see. But for that particular question, probably not. I'll raise money on the group some other way if that is the case. I mean, we did do, we've done our fair share, I think. But we're always happy to do more. Chat to me about geeky stuff. Go, because we're not getting many questions.
Go on.
No, go on, mate. Go on.
I have just started playing. One of my mates lent me Watch Dogs 2 for PS4. Nice. So I just started playing that. I've never played the first one. So just sort of getting used to the way it works. Obviously a bit GTA-y, but with the whole hacking. Have you played it? I don't know if you played it.
Nope.
No, it's quite good. It's a bit like GTA, but you've got your phone and you're a hacker. You hack into everything. You have to go and do these missions, and there's main missions and side missions that you pick up along the way. You hack people's phone and get money from them and stuff, and hack little traps and things. Bit sort of stealth mode on some of the missions as well. You've got to try and sneak around and sort of knock people out, and bit sort of almost Metal Gear Solid-y type. Okay. But really, I'm enjoying that. That was good. That's good.
I'm not playing anything. Go on, Ian.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, I should do one of those quizzes again. I think was the guy from Masters of Disguise arranged it last time. Remember we done that film quiz a little while back? That was really good. I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, that was he did it for the Garrison or whatever it was. I think somebody bailed out at the last minute and someone suggested me for it, and I was like, yeah, I'm up for that. I was shocked at it. I thought I was all right at films and stuff, but
because I was quite new to the group at the time, so I was commenting the answers, and I've done really well in that.
We can certainly arrange. How about a geeky themed quiz? You know what I mean? Go for
absolutely.
I think Nikki did one on one of the virtual cons actually, and that was actually quite fun. So we can put something together. So that's two things to do. I'll sort out the mystery box and I'll sort out a quiz. So we can actually host that if you want to be some of the judges, unless you want to be part of it. Sort of prize out. There we go. That's how much the Geeky Walk raised. So blood, sweat, and tears went into that one.
Really good.
John has said, Robin,
Nice.
yeah, he often does Star Wars quizzes on the Garrison site. Yeah, I remember through lockdown, I caught a few of them actually. They're quite good. All sort of Star Wars themed. So we could do a geeky themed quiz, I'm sure, couldn't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like different. Perhaps it'll raise money for charity. Perhaps that's our way of doing it.
Yeah.
Perhaps it could be like a couple of quid entry. Just an idea.
Absolutely. Why not?
Charity's always good.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's fine with me. I've run out of things to say. I'm so unprepared this week. I've got fucking loads to talk about, but I'm prepared. I don't think I missed any comments. No, it's all right. That's good. Yeah, anything you guys want to add? Feel free now. If not, we'll call it a day.
Yeah, I don't think there's much else. So I've got to report. Well, no, you don't want to hear about me, my car. We'll save that for another time.
If you want.
See, it's not really geeky though, is it? Yeah.
This one's doesn't have to be geeky, so it's fine.
I mean, so recently, the last month or so, I discovered this dude on Instagram. He's called Charlie. Charlie Rocky. Yeah, no, look him up. He was very inspirational.
Words is better. Discovered a dude online.
I discovered this dude watching reels on Instagram, and he was driving through drive-thrus. He was giving money out to people to help them to realise their dreams. I thought, that dude's awesome. So I looked through all his TV things, and I mean, he's very inspirational himself. His backstory. He was a music producer, like in his 20s, made a millionaire, but he was really overweight. He was fucking miserable, and ever since he was a kid, he always wanted to be an athlete for Nike. And he just looked at himself in the mirror one day and he was like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be a Nike athlete. And he said to his mates, he was like, look, I'm going to be a Nike athlete. And they're like, really, Charlie? Like, look at you. Yeah. Like, no, I'm going to do it. So he quit his music production business, started training. In a year, he lost loads of weight. And he actually competed in an Ironman competition in New Zealand. Yeah, so he was like 2.5 mile swim, 112 mile bike ride, and then a marathon run at the end. Right. He actually completed it with about 19 minutes left before he got disqualified or something, like literally the last one to finish. But he did it. He did it. Yeah. Like I said, he always wanted to be a Nike athlete, and he was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be an athlete for Nike. I'm going to film an advert. I'm going to be a representative of Nike. So what he did is he made a fan-made ad for Nike, like a mock-up sort of advert for Nike, saying basically, Nike, you've got it wrong. You've got all these fit, like strong people, and you need to reach out to people like me. So he made this advert. Anyway, it went viral. Nike picked it up, called him into their office, and they're like, Charlie, you know what? You're right. We listened to what you're saying. And they actually ended up making an advert with him, with Serena Williams, and I can't remember who else. And he actually became sponsored by Nike, and he realised his dream. Now he's all into positive thinking. It's all about quantum physics and laws of attraction, and like, I can't remember what he said now. It's like the words abracadabra in Hebrew mean I speak. I can't remember. You'd have to Google it. So like, I speak, and so it appears, or something. So basically, you say these things, you believe these things, and they will actually happen. Okay. And it's all about manifestation and like just believing these things in your head that they're going to, and these things that he's done in his life and these things that he's managed to do to help other people out. He traveled across America, getting money from other rich people to help other people out. Dreams. That's amazing. But the way he describes it, quantum physics, it's awesome. There's a video that I need to show you. I'll put a link in the thing.
Yeah,
where he describes how we're all made out of atoms and what happened when they did this test where they fired an atom at a wall which had like 2 holes in, and they expected the atom to go through. Anyway, I'm not going to explain it very well, so I'll show you the video. Click the video in the link. I'll show you. I'll post it. But yeah, ever since that, I've gone, you know what? That's amazing. And I sort of tried to keep this positive attitude. There's stuff that I've been focusing on, certain things, little things to some people. But like I said, one of them was I really wanted a Focus ST. For some people, that's it. So some people are like, oh, really? Fucking chav. But I love them and I really want one. And I've never been in a position to be able to get one. But now I am, and it looks like I could be getting one as soon as next week. So it's just something I've written down in this quantum manifestation journal. So you write down all the stuff that you want, like all your dreams and stuff, and you focus all your energy on that. And like, so that was that was top of my list. I want a Focus ST. I will get it. And yeah, hopefully watch this space. So if you want to go for a cruise, I'll
in my Nissan Note, mate. I've got a family car now.
But I'm hoping I'll get it. It's takeover weekend on 12th of June. So I'm hoping to have it before then. I can join in with the Ford crew, go cruising around the island. And yeah, I can't wait.
I'll be on Nissan Note. I know it's got the gayest horn ever. It literally beeps. Ian's going to be on his push bike, so we'll see you eventually, like at the end somewhere. Have you seen your nickname now, by the way?
Moneybags.
While you were talking, I was like, what does that button do? What does this button do?
I don't know about that. I'm not rich. I'm definitely not rich. But yeah. I mean, like I said, I've never been in a position to be able to do these things, and yeah, stuff's happening now, and I don't know. I'm just buzzing about life at the moment. Got me new flat.
It's not all bad. Like I've said in post before and that. Yeah, COVID sucks bollocks. You know what I mean? It shut the whole fucking world down. I got to spend time with Emma and the kids all the time. You know what I mean? I didn't see my friends very often, but then so much come of it. This group come of it. Yeah, these chats. Yeah. I've made so many new friends and actually rekindled with older friends because of this group. You know, so COVID hasn't been. I know it's shit. I'm not saying it hasn't been, but as you said, you got to find the positive in it.
Exactly. It's like my parents. My dad, he was very overweight, insulin diabetic. He couldn't work during lockdown because he was a driving instructor. So he started going out for a walk every day. Yeah. He actually lost 3 stone during the year. He's off his insulin for the last 6 months. He's been off his insulin now. Wow, that's and he started Couch to 5K. And he actually ran his first 5K like a month ago. And he's joined this like running group. He's 63, and he's running 5Ks. He's lighter than me. And I'm like, I mean, that's inspirational, that is. But he's absolutely loved lockdown. He's loved getting into his painting and stuff, even spending time with my stepmom and that. And so much so that they've just gone, you know what? My stepmom's handed her notice in. She's retiring. And my dad is going to finish off the people that he's got on his books at the moment, and then that's it. He said that's it and done. So for them, I mean, they've loved it. They've loved it.
But yeah, it's like I said, it's not all been bad. The fact that in the job I do, I work over full-time hours and have done for the past like 16, 17 years. We're only allowed 4 or 5 weeks off a year. You know what I mean? So to have this much time off to actually spend with my family has been insanely nice. And now I'm back. I'm like, I actually really miss them already. It's been 2 days and I'm like, I actually miss my family. Even though they're up the road, but I still miss that quality time. Picking them up, taking them to school, picking them up from school. Miss that already.
Yeah.
I mean, Ian, did you have any positives about lockdown? That's a good topic for 5 minutes before we go.
I mean, to be honest, I don't want to sound like a real grumpy person, but I really enjoyed the social distancing. I'm a bit of a loner, so I quite like to not have too many people near me and stuff like that. So I've been quite like not many people on the streets, walking through cows and not being barged into by people, you know. Like even like walking with my little boy in cows, sometimes you get people going, oh they are, and just walk like almost barging past a toddler. Like, come on. But that's I've been quite enjoying that. My dad I felt sorry for because he moved down to the island literally just as lockdown started last year. He came down to spend more time with Logan, but he's got a lung condition, which means he's had to what's the word,
Shield.
Whatever. Shield, that's it. He had to shield all the way through it. So he's now had both his vaccines. So he's just kind of tentatively sort of spending a bit of time with us now, which is nice. Yeah. So hopefully when everything's lifted and because he's a bit of a worrier, so he's kind of like he's just really excited to sort of get to spend a bit more time with us now, which is really nice.
Yeah, Emma was the same. Funny enough, she moved down in January with the kids. There's me promising the world. We'll go out, we'll go to Blackdown, we'll go to Robin Hill. This is January last year. Then literally the day she moved, it was the most beautiful day ever. It was so nice for January. It was so calm. It was nice, sunny. Then literally 2 days later, it was like massive storms hit. Then it calmed down for about a week. Then another big storm hit. Then fucking COVID hit. So we've done nothing really, but a lot of quality time together. Oh, wrong one. Apparently Amazon are trying to buy MGM. There we go, from John.
Okay.
We shall see. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a lot in the geeky world going on, so we've had to fill it with other stuff tonight, which isn't too bad because it's nice to hang out with people and just talk normally. Are we going to go out as a group soon, do you reckon?
We need a barbecue. I haven't got a garden, so we need to have a barbecue around somebody's or some on the beach or somewhere. I love barbecue. I need meat.
Don't help you, James. Don't help yourself, mate. You've met a guy on Instagram. Now you want meat. Right. Bless. But so my garden will be summer ready, hopefully. Yeah, man. So it'd be good to have people around. Actually, we are still like I've said before. Now we're trying to have a housewarming party. So we moved into here in April. We still not had people round yet. I mean, James, you come in like right at the start of lockdown because you helped me move, but that was like for 10 minutes. Gaz has been to my front door. I think Ethan's been in like twice recently because he dropped some stuff off. But other than that, no one's been in. My parents have only just come over a year and a bit later. You know what I mean? And Emma's getting divorced as well. So fuck yeah, party all round. Not divorced from me. We're not married, but yeah. So I don't really sound like a dick. I
still haven't had my divorce party yet either, but yeah.
Well, there you go. Joint thing. I mean, I'm happy to do it at the beach, obviously, because it's less hassle for me. But the plus side about if we do it here, I can kick you out and go straight to bed. But but no, I've got a nice big garden actually. It's quite nice. So I did think about having like a little mini Comic-Con style thing in the garden, but you're not allowed to do that shit apparently. I looked into it. You actually need a license. So
yeah, so
because it's like an upside down L. So wherever you walkway, then you go left into the garden, and I saw it. I could have like a couple of stalls set up, a little marquee of a barbecue. I saw it all in my head. I was just sat there. But yeah, you need a fucking license. But yeah, I'd love to do a group meet up at some point. The idea was always to do it at Comic Coffee, but obviously you can't have too many people in there at the moment still. So, and I wouldn't make it unfair on them and sort of risk it for the sake of us.
Absolutely.
But yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there because it's It's getting on a bit. James has got to be up early for work. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cheers, guys. Nice speaking to you. Sorry, there wasn't more questions, man. I thought it might be a bit busier, but it's my own fault for not being organised. So it's my fault completely. So
That's cool. Well, nice chat, chaps.
yeah, man.
And
I
you.
will end this broadcast. See you guys soon, and I'll release it tomorrow.
Adios.
Take care.
See you later, guys. Bye bye.
See ya.
See you later.